Here's a shocking truth. Your legs are the first to weaken as you age. And once they do, everything changes. Your balance begins to slip. Your confidence to move fades. One unexpected fall could cost you thousands in hospital bills, time in recovery, or even your independence. But what if I told you this was completely preventable with expensive treatments or intense workouts? In this video, you'll discover 6 powerful foods that can help slow down leg weakness, restore your muscle strength, and give you the energy to stay active well into your 70s, 80s, 90s. These aren't exotic superfoods or pricey supplements. They're real, affordable items, some probably already in your kitchen. So if you're tired of feeling tired, if you miss the days when walking felt easy, stay with me. You're about to learn the truth about leg strength, aging, and the surprising foods that could change your life. Ready to take back your strength? Let's begin. Let's start with something simple, something sweet, something that could quietly be your body's secret weapon against leg weakness. You may have passed it in the grocery store dozens of times, not realizing it holds the key to better strength, more energy, and greater mobility as you age. We're talking about sweet potatoes, and trust me, they're far more powerful than you think. Here's the point. Sweet potatoes are one of the best foods for maintaining leg strength and energy after 50. Why? They're packed with complex carbohydrates, which give your body long-lasting energy, not the quick highs and crashing lows that come from processed white bread or sugary snacks. That means you will have steady fuel to power through your day, whether you're walking around the house or climbing a few steps outside. But that's not all. Sweet potatoes are also rich in vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant that helps repair the tiny tears your muscles go through each day. As we age, our bodies recover slower. Without the right nutrients, that slow recovery can turn into ongoing soreness, stiffness, or even loss of muscle over time. On top of that, sweet potatoes contain potassium, a mineral that keeps your muscles contracting properly and prevents painful cramps. Low potassium is one of the most common reasons older adults feel muscle fatigue or even suffer unexpected falls. It's also vital for hydration and nerve function, to things that directly impact your ability to move confidently and safely. And here's something most people don't realize: a healthy gut is key to strong muscles. Sweet potatoes are loaded with natural fiber, which improves digestion and helps your body absorb the vitamins and minerals your muscles need to stay strong. So what's next? If sweet potatoes give your legs energy and recovery, then what food helps rebuild muscle from the inside out? Stick with me, we're about to explore a humble grain that does exactly that. Sometimes, the simplest foods are the ones that make the biggest difference. You may not think much of that box of oats sitting quietly in your kitchen cabinet, but what if I told you it could be the key to stronger legs, better balance, and lasting energy well into your 70s or even 80s? If you're over 50 and beginning to feel like your legs tire more easily, this humble grain deserves your attention. Oats are one of the best foods you can eat to support leg strength and endurance. They're packed with complex carbohydrates, meaning they release energy slowly, giving your muscles steady fuel throughout the day. That's especially important as we age, when our bodies struggle to process sugars the way they used to. Processed carbs can leave you feeling drained and weak. Oats, on the other hand, help you avoid that mid-afternoon slump and keep your legs moving with purpose. But energy isn't the only benefit. Oats also provide plant-based protein, which helps repair and maintain muscle. After 50, we begin to lose muscle mass, especially in the legs, unless we actively work to preserve it. Even a single cup of cooked oats gives you around 5 grams of protein, a small daily step with long-term impact. They're also a great source of iron and magnesium. Iron keeps your blood rich in oxygen, fueling every movement you make. Magnesium relaxes tense muscles, reduces cramps, and supports smooth movement, especially important if you ever wake up with that awful heavy leg feeling at night. Best of all, oats are affordable, easy to prepare, and versatile. Whether you add them to smoothies, bake them into snacks, or enjoy them warm with berries, you're giving your legs the nourishment they need to keep you going strong. And if oats help fuel your legs from the inside, there's another food that helps reduce pain, ease stiffness, and boost flexibility. Let's take a closer look at a creamy green fruit that does exactly that. Now imagine this: you wake up, take your first few steps of the day and your legs don't ache. There's no heaviness, no stiffness, no cramping. You walk with ease, your joints feel smooth, and for the first time in a long time, movement feels natural again. Sounds too good to be true. Not when you've got avocados on your side. Science backs it up. Avocados are loaded with healthy fats, potassium, and antioxidants that directly support muscle strength, reduce joint pain, and improve nerve and muscle communication. Let's break it down. As we age, inflammation becomes one of our body's biggest enemies. It builds up quietly in the joints and muscles, causing stiffness, pain, and slower recovery. Avocados contain monounsaturated fats, the kind that actively fight inflammation instead of feeding it. These fats also protect your joints, helping them stay flexible and pain-free. But that's not all. Avocados are rich in potassium more than bananas. This mineral helps your muscles contract properly, preventing those surprise cramps or feelings of weakness after just a short walk. Potassium also keeps your nervous system sharp, which is essential for balance and coordination, especially on uneven surfaces. Now let's talk about vitamin E, another powerhouse in avocados. This antioxidant protects your muscles from wear and tear, speeds up recovery, and helps fight the oxidative stress that speeds up aging. Combined with the heart-healthy fats in avocados, it also boosts circulation, getting more oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles when they need it most. Still unsure if avocados make a real difference? Let me tell you about Barbara, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. She struggled with daily leg soreness, could barely stand for long periods, and felt like her mobility was slipping. At her daughter's suggestion, Barbara started eating half an avocado each day in toast in the morning or mashed into salads. Within weeks, she noticed less stiffness. 2 months later, she could walk her dog for 30 minutes without stopping. "It's like I have my legs back," she said. So how can you make this work for your life? Simple. Add half an avocado to your morning toast. Blend it into a smoothie for a creamy texture. Make guacamole with olive oil, lemon, and a pinch of salt. Add slices to salads, wraps, or even scrambled eggs. Just 1/2 to 1 avocado a day is enough to see benefits. The key is consistency, not perfection. You don't need to eat it at every meal. Just make it a regular part of your week. If you're finding this information helpful so far, take a second to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I share weekly tips backed by science to help you stay strong, healthy, and independent as you age. Know if you've handled inflammation. What about protecting your muscles from the inside out? Stick around, because next we're diving into one of the most delicious and most overlooked superfoods hiding right in the fruit aisle. What if I told you that one of the most powerful tools for stronger legs isn't hiding in a pill bottle or behind a gym membership, but in your fruit bowl? These small, colorful, juicy bites are more than just a sweet treat. They're loaded with healing power that protects your muscles, reduces pain, and even supports your brain. We're talking about berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, and the science behind them is nothing short of amazing. Let's dig into why berries are essential, especially as you get older. Your muscles and joints are constantly under attack by something called oxidative stress, free radicals that damage your cells and speed up aging. This process makes you feel stiff, sore, and slower than you used to be. Berries are packed with antioxidants, which neutralize those free radicals, protect your muscles from long-term damage, and help your legs stay strong, flexible, and pain-free. They also fight chronic inflammation, one of the most common reasons for joint pain, and reduce mobility. Studies have shown that the polyphenols found in berries actively reduce inflammation markers in the body, which can ease discomfort and improve flexibility over time. And there's more. Vitamin C in berries boosts collagen production, a protein that keeps your muscles, tendons, and joints firm and resilient. As collagen naturally declines with age, eating berries helps restore what's lost, giving your legs better support from the inside out. Still not convinced? Meet Walter, a 72-year-old grandfather from Oregon. A former high school coach, Walter found himself slowing down. His knees ached, stairs became difficult, and even playing with his grandkids was a challenge. His doctor suggested anti-inflammatories, but Walter wanted a natural approach. He began eating a handful of mixed berries every morning with oatmeal and adding them to his smoothies. After 2 months, he reported less joint stiffness, more energy, and even started walking a mile a day again. "I feel lighter on my feet," he said. "It's like my body isn't fighting itself anymore." How can you start? It's easy and delicious. Add 1/2 cup of blueberries or strawberries to your breakfast. Blend mixed berries into a smoothie with Greek yogurt. Toss a handful of raspberries into your afternoon salad. Make a warm berry compote with just a splash of water as a natural topping for pancakes or oatmeal. Aim for at least 1 cup of berries per day to enjoy their full benefits. And remember, frozen berries are just as powerful as fresh ones, great for smoothies and more budget-friendly too. If you love berries or already enjoy them regularly, comment the number to below and let us know your favorite kind. Let's see which berry wins the vote. Up next, you've protected your muscles from stress and inflammation. Now it's time to rebuild them with one of the most powerful proteins from the sea. Stay with me. Imagine if just one meal a few times a week could help you walk farther, move easier, and even ease the pain in your knees. You wouldn't need a prescription, a surgery, or a pricey supplement. You just need to head to your local grocery store's seafood section. Because when it comes to muscle strength, joint support, and long-term mobility, salmon might be the most powerful food you're not eating enough of. Let's talk about the science behind it. Salmon is rich in high-quality protein, the building block your muscles need to stay firm and functional. As we age, our muscles naturally break down faster and rebuild slower. That's why climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or even standing from a chair can feel harder than it used to. But eating protein-rich foods like salmon gives your muscles the raw materials they need to repair and grow stronger, especially in your legs, where muscle loss shows up first. But salmon's benefits don't stop there. It's also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, healthy fats that reduce inflammation throughout your body. This is crucial, because chronic inflammation can make joints stiff, muscles sore, and movement painful. Omega-3 salts act like a natural anti-inflammatory, helping your legs move more freely with less effort and less pain. Even more impressive, omega-3 salts improve circulation, ensuring your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform. They also enhance nerve function, helping your legs respond quickly and maintain good balance, both critical for avoiding dangerous falls. Need a real-life example? Let's talk about George, a 69-year-old retired firefighter from Arizona. Years of physical labor left him with knee pain, stiff joints, and declining strength. His daughter encouraged him to try eating salmon just twice a week. He started making salmon fillets with roasted vegetables and adding canned salmon to his lunchtime salads. Within a month, he noticed a real difference. Less pain, more movement. 3 months later, George was walking a mile every evening without discomfort. "It's like I turned the clock back 10 years, he said. So how can you enjoy these benefits? It's easier than you think. Grill a salmon fillet with olive oil, lemon, and herbs. Add canned salmon to a salad or whole grain wrap. Bake salmon in foil with garlic and vegetables. Try salmon patties or salmon with quinoa for a protein-packed dinner. You don't need to eat it daily. Just 23 servings per week, each around 34 ounces, is enough to make a noticeable impact on your strength and mobility." Now I want to hear from you. How often do you eat salmon each week? Comment below and let us know once a week. Never. Or maybe you're a salmon lover already. Next, we're moving from the sea to the farm. Our final food might be the simplest and cheapest source of muscle power you've overlooked your entire life. Let's talk about it. We're talking about eggs. Simple, humble eggs, and they're one of the best foods for keeping your legs strong and your body energized as you age. From a scientific standpoint, eggs deliver something your body needs more of after 50, complete protein. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids, nutrients your body cannot make on its own but absolutely needs to rebuild and maintain muscle. Every time you sit, stand, walk, or climb stairs, your leg muscles go through wear and tear. Without enough protein, your body struggles to repair that damage, leading to gradual muscle loss, weakness, and even balance problems. Eggs also contain vitamin D, a key nutrient for both muscle strength and bone health. Many older adults in the US are deficient in vitamin D, especially in colder months or if they spend more time indoors. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to fatigue, muscle weakness, and a higher risk of falls. Just one large egg contains around 40 U of vitamin D, helping you inch closer to your daily target with every bite. Let's not forget choline, a lesser known but essential nutrient that supports nerve-to-muscle communication. As we age, those signals between our brain and muscles can slow down, making us feel unsteady or sluggish. Choline helps keep your reflexes sharp and your coordination smooth, especially in your lower body where balance matters most. Take Marianne, a 74-year-old grandmother from Michigan. She'd always prided herself on being active, but lately she noticed her legs feeling heavy and weak, especially when getting out of bed or standing up after sitting. Her doctor recommended including more protein in her diet. She began eating 2 eggs every morning, sometimes scrambled, sometimes hard-boiled on toast, and other times whipped into veggie omelets. Within a few weeks, Marianne felt more stable on her feet and less winded when walking. "I didn't expect eggs to make such a difference," she said, "but I feel like I've got my legs back." Incorporating eggs into your day is easy. Scramble them with spinach and mushrooms. Boil a batch for easy, protein-packed snacks. Add them to a veggie stir-fry or breakfast burrito. Make a quick omelet with tomatoes, onions, and bell peppers. Just 12 eggs a day can support your muscle strength, energy levels, and mobility over time. They're affordable, often under $5 a dozen, accessible, and versatile enough to fit any lifestyle. Ready for the recap? You've now discovered 6 natural foods that protect your legs, rebuild your strength, and support your independence. But what happens if you combine them in a daily routine? Let's wrap it all up in our final thoughts coming up next. Your legs are your foundation. They carry you through life, from everyday tasks to precious moments with family. But when they weaken, everything changes. Balance fades, confidence slips, and one unexpected fall could mean thousands in medical bills, weeks in recovery, and the painful loss of your independence. It doesn't have to be this way. You have more control than you think. By simply adding these 6 powerful foods, sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs, into your weekly routine, you're not just feeding your body. You're rebuilding strength. You're protecting your muscles. You're investing in freedom, mobility, and a future where you can move without fear. This isn't about quick fixes or trendy diets. It's about choosing foods that fight inflammation, support recovery, boost circulation, and keep your muscles working so you can keep doing the things you love. Whether it's gardening, walking your dog, or chasing after grandkids, your legs need your help now more than ever. So don't wait until you can't move. Start today. One change at a time. One meal at a time. Your future self will thank you. And if this message speaks to you, share it with someone you love. Because strong legs don't just carry weight, they carry life.